one of 5 players to play in all games this season for the Jets. Number 19, Jonathan Toews, and he's standing by with Kevin.
Jonathan, a lot of ups and downs throughout the course of the season. Obviously a disappointing result, but this team seemed to fight right until the end. How would you summarize this season?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when you're right there. Deep down you feel like you deserve better, but that's just the way it is. It's an 82-game season. The league is so good nowadays, and obviously we got ourselves behind the 8 ball a little bit earlier in the year and had a lot of ground to make up, and then it's been playoff hockey. We've been playing every other day, 26 games since the break in like 50, 51 nights, whatever it's been. So it's not easy, but got a lot of respect for the guys in this group. It's been a lot of fun going to work every day, and it's definitely grateful for the year, regardless of what happened.
You've been one of the best leaders in the history of the National Hockey League, but to ask an individual question, 82 games. You missed over 900 days of hockey. You must be awfully proud of yourself for the accomplishment that you've made. You haven't missed a game. Can you summarize your individual season and how it's felt to be back?
Yeah, I mean, it's always easy. I appreciate your kind words. It's always easy to focus on the things that aren't going so well. It's got to be your nature to keep working on your game and getting better. And obviously, it was pretty challenging to miss that time and to be able to play at this level again. For the Jets in Winnipeg, it's been a dream come true, and took a lot of hard work, and didn't go the way I planned, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Forgive me for putting you on the spot. Last question here. I know you're going to get asked a lot, but have you had any time to reflect and think about perhaps what your future looks like in the National Hockey League?
I mean, you have thoughts here and there, but mostly the focus has just been trying to get to the playoffs and finish this year out the right way. So I haven't looked too much further than that right now.
I know I speak for all Winnipeggers. It's been an honor and a privilege to have you back in a Winnipeg Jets uniform. Congratulations on your return, and have fun tonight.
Likewise. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right, I mentioned he is one of 5 players on this Jets roster that is suited up for all 82 games. And Kevin, when you think about it, everything that he has been able to accomplish, I think that his game really hit stride in this back half of the season, coming out of that Olympic break in particular. But to come back in a compressed schedule too and do what he's done, I mean, so much admiration for Jonathan Toews.
We don't have enough time to go through all the things that he's gone through and overcome to be a part of this team. It was a difficult situation for him to center the second line. Cole Perfetti was injured. You never knew what you had with Gus Nyquist. Obviously, he didn't have the year he wanted. So you're asking a man, although he's won 3 Stanley Cups, he's missed over 900 games to drive a second line in the NHL. And you know what? He played outstanding hockey considering the situation that he was in. I felt like the best stretch of hockey for Jonathan Toews was after Christmas when he was rested. He came out. I think he scored in 4 straight games. We don't have to talk about his faceoffs. He's one of the best to ever do it. Now let's take it off the ice. What he has meant as far as mentorship for the veterans, and just to kind of teach them a little bit more about, hey, this is how you lead, this is how you conduct yourself. They know a lot about that already, but then the young guys as well, where it's priceless to have a living legend, to be quite frank with you, in your locker room, on the ice, at practice, on the room, smiling, grunting, working together. What a comeback it has been for Jonathan Toews, and like he said, he should be very proud of what he's accomplished, not missing a game.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the great stories to come out of the NHL.